Hey guys, welcome to day 4 of the raid tournament. Starting off here with a quick recap of day 3. Didn't make any videos, but it pretty much went as follows. Loss, then another loss, then another loss. Had to buy back in, managed to scrape a couple of wins, but only finished top 5. I hit a lot later than I should have. Really wasn't mentally prepared for it, but there you go. It happens. With that, we'll move on to day 4. Which went much better, and here in the top 1%, and we'll jump right in. First battle against the Sonya tank. I'm seeing a lot of these, don't know why. I don't think she's that dangerous, but we'll hop into the battle here. Beautiful board to start. I don't know that a lot needs to be said here, or is going to need to be said here, but we'll just run it here. We'll move it. We'll make some matches, charge some heroes, and kill some mofos. So, just going to go to work here. Launch off the specials. Decide who I want to kill. Probably should have just killed somebody, because I didn't. But, again, at this point, it's kind of just an exercise in just matching tiles together. Because it's over. As soon as that starting board you saw. My boards yesterday were probably the opposite. As soon as I saw them, they were over with. Here's a couple of woos, so this was interesting. So I brought a Sabina for the Dispel, just in case he got going. It's not like a beautiful starting board, but it's not that bad. And it was a beautiful cascade there to start to get everybody charged up. Firing order kind of matters here, so Ryguard first for the attack up, then Tree. Then we'll go ahead and... We're going to let this turn pass without using Proteus because it's about to be a quick cleanse, so it would be pointless. So we'll just match up there. Kill the tank. Let Ryguard do his thing. Then we'll throw some mana control on the board. It was a little heal, pretty much a waste, but the board was looking really nice here. So again, probably played a little faster than I needed to. It's one thing that's probably really smart to do and very fast. Well, it's not probably. It really is smart to do is slow down. Because you really got to weigh your moves. This battle went on a little bit longer than maybe it needed to. I mean, a little bit, but you can see these are some really great cascades here. How often do you get to have cascades like this and very fast and still win? But they didn't bring really any hitters, so it's not like a super big deal. We'll just throw these specials out because why not, and then kill them. We'll move on to the next one, which is a Ferrant tank. Went all blue. He's a pain in the ass if he gets going, especially against 4s. Just don't have the oomph that 5s do. I was never a fan of him as a tank in wars, but a lot of alliances used him very effectively. So here we're just going to get ready to figure out how I want to kill him. Holding my healer, because at this point, I don't really need it, and nothing's going on. Because again, not many hitters. He only has 2 hitters on here, plus the counter attacker. So here I'm just figuring out how I want to get my tiles lined up to kill the tank. Because currently, I'm not facing any real issues. So I moved that so I could get the blues shaken up a little bit. And we're going to try and get a match going here in the middle. It was a great cascade. Definitely won't complain about that. Now we'll fire the healer to get everybody up in the D down. And then we'll make that bomb match up the middle. Tank's dead. Did a little bit of damage to me, but that's okay. I should have fired Sonya first here. Made a small mistake. Throwing this guy without even targeting. Like, what a noob. But what do you do? So, then you throw Sonya on there. Spells. Takes that damage. We're going to throw him. And we'll throw Jot. And we're going to take this hit. Luckily, Franz doesn't hit that hard. I was able to keep all my heroes alive. Another little fortunate blue tile pops up there so I can make a bomb, get my heroes charged, and do some damage. There we have it. Next one, I'm facing another Sonya tank. Go figure. So we'll go back to the well, make this team here. Not super beautiful, but not super ugly, I guess, for the starting board. Get a little match. And we'll make another little match. I avoided making the yellow bomb so I could get the match 3 for the yellow or the greens. Tank's dead. Now there's 2 hitters on the right side. Well, plus the minion Fiend Maker. She's not really a hitter. I wanted to hold him, but all that damage to Little John, I'm going to have to use my healer now. Which is fine. Just a little earlier than I wanted to. Here goes Franz, Little John, and then Ren. I brought Ren because of Rygard's attack up. I should have probably held him, but I wanted to kill this red dude so I wouldn't take the damage. So I'd say overall it's a solid move. Now had I waited till this next turn, Rygard would have done the attack up here, and I could have used Ren to hit all of them. I guess not. Forgot I had Franz active. Again, what a dummy. But Franz being active and Ren don't work too well together. Something to learn right there. We all make mistakes. It's part of the game. You learn from them. Like the first time in an event, I brought Franz and Wilbur together, and I fired Franz first, and then, well, the shared damage didn't happen because that's technically a buff to the defense. You learn that. You learn that here too. And we're just going to go ahead and go to work, kill these guys, move on to the next one. Last hit of the day, I get rewarded with a green tank. Bring the trusty red team. Go here, and it's like, oh man, am I going to lose to a CAD tank? But there's the fortunate bounce right there. He's gone. Now we got that pesky Lee girl. She's always so pesky. And right here, I'm looking like, boy howdy, this is a pretty nice looking board. Not. So we'll see. I tried to be sneaky here and move this so I could save my mana, but it wasn't meant to be. Here she goes. She cuts my mana anyway. Go do this. Everybody charges up, so now I'm feeling good. Get, Boldy going. Throw Wilbur. Go to the right. I'm going to throw Falcon. Then I'm going to throw Colin. I'm waiting to see if we killed one of those so I could target the other side with Scarlet to get the most damage possible since she's a multi-hitter. And there's that. Now with just poor old Tibbs in the corner, it's a game over. So a much more successful day 4 here in the rush attack tourney. Leaving the top 1. My defense has been killing it the whole time. Yes, with a 3-star tank. So undefeated there. That's my setup again. I just put big hitters, slow, minus Lee, because the slow ones just they get really buffed in this. So that's pretty much all I got today. Good luck with your gargoyle pulls. I did a few pulls today, got pretty lucky. So we'll see those heroes in more videos coming up once they get ready. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry about missing the videos yesterday. I just had a super hectic day. And my results showed. My war sucked too. So I did post that video. Almost fell asleep before I could get it posted. But there you go, guys. Have a blessed day. We'll see you tomorrow.